Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough. Oh shit! What the hell? Alright, nothing really happened, right?
Sir, you will need to follow me. Please comply and come along.
Right, I will just follow him. Maybe all is good. If we comply. Why do I get an exit?
Yeah,
indicator?
I knew you weren't really a troublemaker.
Alright, but anyways, welcome.
Looking good. Just keep walking.
Welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Hitman World Assassination. Probably I've already said it,
That's
but I
good,
forgot.
sir. We'll be out of here right away. We're all clear, sir. You enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks, mister. Oh, now I'm again on the cameras. I'm really not used to cameras because I played a lot of saves before where I already disabled the cameras. It was baked into my playstyle, so to say. But for this challenge, I had to start all from the start, and the cameras are all still active. We are still mopping up some challenges, and one is to reschedule a meeting that the director has with two of her lieutenants. Which really, I don't think is that hard, but it's just easy to screw up like I'm doing now with this camera. So I'm just taking out the camera, screw it. Alright, there's the guy sitting back down. Pretty much looking down. And here we are. And in the previous episode, ending of the previous episode, we were already here. I played back to where we were in between episodes to minimize the repetition. Now, can I also just vault over? Yes. I screwed up when I took the keycard on the receptionist's desk. I also got spotted by a camera. I'm actually not sure which camera. Ah, that one over there. But I don't think I even needed that keycard. Here we go. I already have it. From the IT guys, the uniforms I got when starting the attempt level. Now we are disabling the Wi-Fi. This will trigger the CEO to ask for tech support. So probably he will start calling soon.
Yes, Director Savalas? I'll have someone come right up.
Right, really nice how all these things play out in real time and in logical chronology. I think he's about to call tech support now. Not sure why he's not picking up the phone now. He should. Because now I'm not sure if they're expecting me. Then they are not suspicious of me being here. Or if they're expecting me. But if they're not expecting me, I'm not allowed to be here, and then I will be immediately spotted. So, yeah, I'm not sure what's wisdom. Let's see if I get in there whether they are suspicious of me. Or whether they are fine. No, they are suspicious.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm afraid the best thing to do is to get back down. I'm pretty sure that if I... Ah! He's now calling. Is he calling tech support? He should be waiting for the voicemail. on, dude. Yeah. It's not really working. Seems like he's calling, but I'm pretty sure that I'm not allowed to be here. So the best thing to do is get down there and listen to the
Anything?
Nothing new to report.
voicemail message and then get back up there, and then I'm allowed in there. So yeah. What I wanted to save some time.
I gave this place everything.
I wanted to save time, not having to run back all the way down by disabling her laptop through the Wi-Fi router near her CEO office, instead of disabling the whole local area network in the IT basement where we are going now. I thought that would allow me to save getting back here. Here, do we have, yeah, we don't have a, it's all really weird, no voicemail. There's supposed to be a voicemail now, so it really doesn't play out how it's supposed to go. Anyways, it's quite hard to explain, but normally I sabotaged her laptop from here, and the reason why we are now doing it is to be able to reschedule a meeting and getting in her laptop, getting close to her office or allowed access. You can do by being an IT guy, because she really hates systems being offline, so you immediately get access to her CEO office. So you can disable her laptop, then get access, but then you'll have to re-enable the laptop again to be able to change the meeting time, which is the overall objective of this challenge, is changing some meetings she has with two of her assistants to get them all in one room together. But to be able to change that meeting, I think you have to reactivate her Wi-Fi. And if you disabled her Wi-Fi all the way over here, that means you have to get from all the way up her office, where you first entered her laptop to see that meeting possibility. You have to get back all the way down to reactivate it, probably because I didn't see any way to change it, so probably that's because the Wi-Fi is offline. But to get that back online, you have to get back all the way to this panel over here. So I was like, no, I will just dress up as an IT guy already and disable her laptop from her office herself, because there's a Wi-Fi router there that you can disable. So I did that, thinking that then we would be immediately allowed access, get into the laptop, see that you can change the meeting, then get to her Wi-Fi router to re-enable her her laptop, which the Wi-Fi router is around the corner in an adjacent room, then get back to her laptop, change the meeting, and done. But that doesn't really work, because I'm now still, I don't think I'm allowed there. They're still not, even though the laptop is offline, they are not really allowing me in there. Normally if the laptop is offline, they call for tech security, but there's also no voicemail here, so probably the only way to do is mess it up over there. Now they will be calling, I hope. Sorry, that was a really long rant, but it was hard to explain. Alright. Yeah, they're actually not calling. God damn it. It's all a bit glitchy. Maybe I'm doing it in the wrong order and the game logic doesn't understand it. Right, you know what? I will also... I'm already wearing this disguise. Alright, they're not calling anymore, so yeah. I just should be able to access that top floor, but I'm pretty sure I'm not, so something is going on there. Quite annoying.
Good day to you, sir.
Pretty sure they're still not happy with me being here. So then I have to start over. Yes.
Wow.
You see? Alright, screw it. Fuck this. Seriously. This is taking way too much time to do again something that's supposed to be super easy. I wanted to discard this whole footage, so I will keep it in, okay. This is of course also not fun to watch, I would say. But whatever. It's part of the playthrough.
Damn.
Shouldn't take that much time, but...
Command, I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate.
Great.
Shit. I wanted to read the banner. It was close to a guy, but even if I know...
Really sorry, but we've had this section off.
The data core should be behind that large steel door.
Even if I now lose Silent Assassin, I don't mind that much. It's not really a Silent Assassin run. It's more like a challenge mop-up section. Although quite an annoying one. Hey! Those guys upstairs, they really should not have been suspicious of me after the laptop went offline. It is maybe, that could be, that router, it was maybe not disable it fully, but only a temporary reset. So maybe her laptop worked after a while again, I don't know. That also doesn't really make sense, to be honest. I have no clue what's going wrong. Right, now we are going to disable the whole local area network. But this, now the telephone should go once she gets to her laptop and it doesn't work. There it goes. I'm not gonna wait for the voicemail. But now this manner, as opposed to messing about with the router near her office itself, this way has the risk that I need to reactivate her computer again to change that meeting, because without internet that probably doesn't work. But that means that I have to get back all the way down to the basement to reactivate that local area network server thingy.
Quarter, they threw it.
But whatever.
How?
It's not that long of a run. I just thought I found a quicker way. Right, this is, yes, indeed, the guy calling for tech support. So now if we get there, they should all be fine.
Ah, good. Finally. I hope you have good problem-solving skills.
I'm known to be the best.
All right, 47. You're in. Make the most of it.
All right, so now we see this meeting in here. Scanning through Director Zavala's daily calendar, it becomes clear she has a meeting planned with Fabian Mann and Matteo Perez. It's scheduled around end of business, but should be possible to advance if needed. But I have no way to advance it, so I don't see any option here to do it.
Finally, someone manages to drag themselves from the IT dungeon. Now listen to me carefully. I don't want to hear any excuses or answer any questions. Just fix my computer and get out.
Computer. Yeah, so I assume I have to fix the computer again before I can make that change. Yeah, you can indeed turn off the router fully. So it's not only a temporary reset.
Mr. Franklin, it's Director Savalas from the New York branch. I'm returning a call from Jonathan Luther. I see. Any idea as to when he might be available? I understand the board wanted to perform some sort of review here. I am at a loss as to the details, however.
Right. We already heard that one. Now let's get all the way back, re-enable that server rack or that local area network switch to redo. And then see if we can change that meeting, because otherwise I have no idea how to change that meeting. And also what I should not forget,
Of my mind. I gave this place everything.
I can do that in her secret room over there. There's, I think, a camera recorder. What the hell is this? Bins, I guess. Right, now we also have a voicemail that I was expecting
Hi,
sooner.
Rory. It's Tim, Director Savalas' PA.
Now I cannot interact with this anymore. What the hell? How can I then fix it? Alright, so I'm really like trial and... is that maybe because I turned off the router? Fuck me! Hey, come here, come here. I have like a kitty sleeping over. Alright, this is really a time-consuming a trial and error. Kom hier. sorry. There's like a little kitty sleeping over.
I can't believe it.
Anyways, this is a
Every
really
quota they
time
threw at me.
consuming trial and error.
How could she do this?
They do say something in that IT basement, like, have you tried switching it off and on again? So maybe if I just turn on that Wi-Fi again, that it works. Shouldn't really. Now this one is, I cannot interact with this one either. Yeah, so then the laptop's not working, or the meeting not being able to reschedule is not due to the laptop not working, because I simply cannot re-enable a server or a Wi-Fi to make it work. So then how do you reschedule those meetings? I have no clue. Just talking with the guys with whom she has that meeting. Are we now able to
Chuck, wasn't it?
converse with them?
I'm going for a round. Nobody gets in.
Are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless.
Right. Can I talk with him? No.
That's right. You know how crap
can I
this
help
old
you?
building
You're
is with the
kind of
wireless.
freaking me out.
The director hates seeing cables anywhere. Well, she had a router installed in her office, but it dies a lot. Hence the need for IT to drop by every now and again.
Got it.
Chuck, right? I need you to keep a close eye on those people in the upstairs conference room. Under no circumstances are they to leave the bank.
The name's Charles. We got it the last time we came down.
Right.
They stole something.
I'll report it.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm gonna look it up. I have no idea how to reschedule that meeting. I thought I was acting in a logical way by trying to reactivate the laptop to be able to send an updated meeting, but that apparently doesn't not do anything. God damn it, it's frustrating. Or not frustrating, yeah, it is frustrating. It takes so much time. Hitman, I really don't like, I hate looking it up, but this is just taking too much time. How to reschedule meeting. Dress up as IT, turn off the internet, go to the target computer, reschedule the meeting and wait. Yes, but I don't get an option to reschedule the meeting. That's the whole problem. It's probably bugged, reschedule challenge issue. For some reason when I sit down at the computer in Savla's chair after sitting, the prompt tool hits. Doesn't populate. I tried. Reschedule challenge pulse bug. Man, it's so annoying. How much time do we have? Sorry, but Yeah, to be honest, I'm a little bit stuck because at least in my online browser with Google.
Right. Perez, I did mention to him it would be more beneficial to shut down the bank and do a full sweep, but he said no. My guess, there's some sensitive shit around here that he doesn't want. That's why he needs to sign that.
I don't get a lot of relevant results, and I also don't want to start browsing the internet for half an hour if the recording is running. But yeah, apparently it's just a matter of shutting down the internet, and you're supposed to be getting a way to reschedule a meeting, but I don't see it. Right? Nope, I'm pressing all the buttons, nothing is happening. Alright guys, I'm gonna make this a short episode. I'm just gonna check it up on the internet, which will take a couple of minutes, so then I will continue in the next one, hopefully find a fix, and otherwise just skip this challenge. Hope you enjoyed, I hope to see you in the next one. For the meantime, don't forget always to keep on gaming. Selector.